Hey everybody, thanks for joining us for another segment of E3 Minutes for Life. I'm standing here again on the campus of Texas Tech University, my alma mater. It's my hometown. I'm standing in front of the seal. Pretty much every university has a seal or a crest or something that they use as a symbol of their university. When Texas Tech was founded in 1923, the guy who came up with the master plan in 1924 came up with the elements of the seal. It wasn't until much later on that it was considered official. But you'll see different components. There's a lamp that has to do with school. The key is supposed to represent home. The book that's on the top left is actually supposed to be the Bible and represent church. And then the star is supposed to represent the state of Texas. You'll see kind of in cross form in the middle. I don't know if you can make it out, but those are cotton bolls. Tremendous amount of the cotton in America is grown within about an hour and a half of Lubbock. And then on the top you see the eagle, which represents the United States. And set aside those particular visual images or those icons, I want you to think about what are the things that represent or tell a story about your organization. You know, what are the things that if we asked your employees, if we asked your team members, if we asked your boss, if we asked your customers, that they would say most epitomize the way you do business, that most epitomize the way you provide your service. If you're in a school, that most epitomize the way that you help the kids out, the way that you educate the kids. What are the things that over a long period of time would be indicative of the reputation that you've built or the image that people have of you? And you might even do a team exercise. I've done this before with some teams where I've done team building. You might even do an exercise where you have them draw their own seal or their own crest, make their own poster that represents your organization. If we were to do a visual, like a printed ad, what might be in that if it could only be pictures? And it's always interesting to see what comes to people's mind when they think about that organization, for good or for bad, and is that really encompassing of what you hoped it would be? If we took what their ideas were and put that with what your mission statement, what your value statement, what your vision statement was, would those two things go together? If not, you kind of have to redirect your efforts. You have to talk about it more. You really have to look for ways to drive that home, because people are going to remember the experience that they had, and hopefully it'll be something that will be positive. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time on E3 Minutes for Life.